Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me well?
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes, very well.
All right, perfect.
It's going good, going good. Now I just gotta wait for Andy.
That's right. I can hear a little background noise, but it should be fine.
Yeah, trying to think if
You
there's a
can
better
hear
place to
Amy
do
and
this.
John.
It's actually Sophie. She's working
Be-
she's working downstairs. Maybe Andy won't be on for a little while.
That's fine.
I can try and add him again.
You know what we should do? We should get an Instagram page up,
Yes, that's smart.
and we should get a Snap,
Yeah. I was thinking Twitter. Twitter would be cool.
a Twitter,
Yeah, why not?
and we should get a subreddit.
I don't use Reddit, but I mean you could.
I'll definitely make a subreddit.
Alrighty then.
Should I use your Gmail? Because you're,
No, 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 I'm not. I mean, well, I do have like five of them, so it would be
because
fine.
you're
But
like, are you using your personal Gmail for this?
no, I don't think so. I'm using my YouTube one.
All right, well then I'll use that. Yo, you should stream.
I'm not sure how to do that actually.
Then we should have Andy stream this then.
Yeah, I'm sure Andy has the software. I don't know. I don't have it.
Yeah. And plus
And
Andy's
if
got
nothing
a
else, Andy could probably get the software.
he's and he plus he's gonna be playing on his computer, so then people will
Yeah.
understand what's going on.
Hmm.
So basically we're just playing Minecraft, I guess.
That's
And
kind of it.
doing random stuff.
Yeah, talking about random stuff. I guess I'll get into my introduction. Hello everyone.
No
I'm
intros.
Simeon. No intros. Why not?
No intros. Let them just listen. Don't pain them with your words.
Well, it's just silly. I don't think I've ever heard a podcast where there's not at least like an introduction
Fine.
because
Fine.
they don't know who everyone is. I'm Simeon, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know what's interesting? Is that
What?
you started doing MK?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
you, you might wonder where that's from, Toby.
Yeah,
Have no idea. Couldn't think of anything that I've been obsessed with for the last couple of weeks, but we're not going to get into that because um, yeah, for some particular reasons, but
it's his furry collection.
yeah. Andy's still not on. What is this?
So, I was thinking we talk about your trip to Houston.
That would be a good idea. Yes, I think so. Oh, I've been teleported. Anyway, yeah, so I went to Houston for the last week, um, starting July 7th and then through the 14th. That was a lot of fun. I got to go on a youth trip um, for my church. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got to meet a lot of people, some really from all over the place. I mean, there were people from Hawaii, Nebraska, New York that I met. It was a lot of fun. Um, yeah,
And you didn't get the virus, did you?
no, I didn't. No, no COVID for me. No
No,
COVID
I'm
for
talking
any
about the
any
other
for
one.
no no one got that either. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, there was a point where some people got sick, but I mean that's to be expected on any trip with a lot of people.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Houston was pretty cool. Um, it is a really big city. We when we were driving to the convention center, which is where a lot of this was held, we got to go by Joel Osteen's church. Well, it's not really a church. It's actually used to be a like a basketball stadium, I think. And Joel Osteen is that guy who preaches the prosperity gospel, where if you like give money to the church, then you'll get more money in the future, which is kind of more of a scam than anything
Mm-hmm.
else. So, yeah, that was interesting to see it though.
All right. So you've been working, right? At your Costco or something. I don't know. Where do you work, Simeon?
I don't work anywhere necessarily. I mean, I do have a job at my uncle's neighbor's house, but he
Slave
hasn't really
labor,
need.
basically.
Well, that's not true. He's paying me.
Yes,
But
yes.
I mean, I got so much work done one day that he hasn't needed me for a while, so it's kind of nice.
And you still get paid, man.
Hmm.
Also, it's a salary, basically.
Yeah.
So let's say you were to pick one. Would you define yourself as skinny or fat for the audience?
Uh, well, I mean, I was kind of below, actually quite below the birth weight. So I would suggest that I'm skinny. I have what do they say? What do those people say now these days? It's I have thin privilege. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yep. And how would you describe yourself, Toby?
Asian, I guess. So
That's a good description.
yes, it
Yep.
encompasses my weight, my social status, my wealth.
I, yeah, okay. I suppose. And I don't know.
Bro, Simeon, the signs are still up in your room, right?
Oh, they are. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I should better get rid of those. I don't even know what they are. I don't know if Andy put them up there or what. Andy's
Oh, I
still not
put them, I,
joining. I don't
I put
understand.
them up there.
Okay. Andy still hasn't joined. Oh, yeah, and make sure when you go into my room, don't break through the windows. Just go through the regular way. I think you saw it. Anything else been going on with you? Not really.
Um, well, I'm working for the school, man, and it's pretty fun. We got some lunch tables the other day.
You're
It was
not
an hour
poor.
and a half ride to a small town, and we picked up some tables from a shady guy. He smelled like the plant,
But I see.
so it was pretty interesting.
Hmm.
But what can you expect from
For an
table
hour.
dealers?
Yeah. What exactly is a table dealer? Just the name just seems sketchy.
I don't know. I think he was buying stuff from other schools and like
Huh.
selling them, I guess. Resell.
Hmm.
He had a bunch of chairs. So either he's a murderer and he's just got a bunch of like murder chairs, or he's
Well, I don't know if we should go there, but I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. It's
you can't
possible.
be too sure,
You
man.
can't you can't be too sure. It's true. It's true.
So why'd you add a porch around this thing?
I don't know. I just thought it would look interesting because well, there was that secret room that we built, but I decided to kind of um, get rid of it. So and there was no windows in it. So oh my goodness, why would you affect me with nausea? This
No,
is
why
just
not, man?
this is just silly. Well, yeah. So what else could we talk about on here? I'm not entirely sure. Should we
That's a
should
good
we
question.
should we talk about Joe Biden?
I don't think we should, but
Why not?
I don't know. Might get some people's feathers ruffled.
Oh, sure, yeah. The 37% of people who like him in this country, yeah.
You're right. Okay, let's talk about that then.
Yeah. Yeah, so when we were driving down to Houston, the gas prices were pretty high. In some states, like Illinois, it was just absolutely abysmal. You can't
That's right.
like Yeah, it was awful. Remember that time? I think it was like 2019 or something when it was like literally $1.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then how is it literally $6 for diesel all of a sudden and like five five four 5.75 for gas? That's just not good. I think the
Not
cheapest we
good.
saw it, the
You
cheapest we
heard it
saw it
from
was in,
him. Not good.
yep. The cheapest we saw it was in Arkansas, I think, for $4.90, I think. Yeah,
Interesting.
it was bad. Thanks for getting rid of the nausea. That's very helpful.
Oh, I didn't do that. It just got away by itself.
I see. Should we have this TNT run thing right next to my building? It's gonna blow it up.
No, it's not. Only if you spam the button too many times.
Okay.
Here, let's go in survival and
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really. Have you found any good games to play, really?
um have you heard of The Witcher? I've been playing that recently.
I have not heard of that. All right, ready, set,
You've
go.
never okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that game.
Wow, you live under a rock, man. Okay, I won. Oh wait.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you just keep lagging through, I guess, but
Yeah, no, you too, you do too. I see you like, oh no, Moses. Oh, Moses. Okay.
did I win?
No, no, you didn't. It's just that
Did
it
I
was really
win?
is very close to you winning, perhaps. Oh no, no. Oh, you're stopped there.
You're bad at this,
Rats.
man.
Well, that could be
Wait, is
true, I
keep
suppose.
inventory on?
Yes, it is.
Awesome sauce.
The problem is, though, I am all the way up at the top of the tower.
Oh, that's right, because you
Oh,
spawned there.
yeah, but actually, I do have a way out, so I'll be fine.
Oh, because you got the wing things.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need to make this like a super political podcast, but like,
No, because we don't want to do that, man. Just, you know.
yeah. Um, but like, if there's any current events going on, and you have like, it might be interesting to talk about them a little bit.
Yes, just a little bit. But yeah. So what are
Yeah,
your thoughts on Magic the Gathering?
never played it. I don't think I ever will play it.
I know you should definitely play it. You should play
Yeah.
it on the podcast one time, all right? I'll teach
Okay.
you how.
Okay. Um, hmm. What's this one? Test.
Oh, just ignore that.
Should probably cover it up if you're not going to use it.
Oh,
Want to play again?
sure, let's go.
Ready, set, go.
Oh my goodness.
Did you die already?
Yeah, the first two blocks were
Woohoo!
broken. I
I
couldn't
win.
jump. Yes, you do win. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I do.
And wait,
Oh, no,
don't
you
come back
don't.
yet. I'm gonna press the button and make all the blocks go away.
Hmm. Well, I think we should have guests on this.
Yes. Yeah, but who would we invite?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of my friends. You have friends too, I hope.
Oh, you can pretend.
We can pretend. We can. That is a lot of that. Pretending is fun. Yeah, but I don't know. I'd have to get my friends to agree to come on here. Some will be like,
Easy.
no. Some would be like, no, why would I do that? And others will be like, yeah.
Then you should get your ex on the podcast.
Why would I do that?
Oh my.
I think I think I may have dated her for how long was it? Maybe a month? Doesn't matter though. I'm okay. I'm okay with not dating anyone. I
No,
don't.
you should definitely bring your ex on.
That would just be silly. I don't talk to her anymore.
Oh, he's edgy now, isn't he? He's salty.
Not really. I just don't understand because First off, she invited me to dance with her. So it doesn't first it doesn't matter, okay? I literally do not care anymore. I haven't I don't think I've thought about that for at least like half a year at this point. All right, ready? Set, go.
Yeah, go.
But I don't care. And high school is, especially early in high school, is definitely not the time to date anyway.
Yeah, because you
Because
can't even drive,
you
man.
can do so much other stuff. Like I think I must have made at least 50 friends.
You can hang out with the boys, man.
Yep. But I'm serious. Like I literally made like 50 friends, and yeah, it's a lot more fun to hang out with them than some girl.
That's right.
Hmm.
Oh, geez. Okay, that was fun. Tomato, tomato.
Oh yes, it was. Oh, I could have my friend Peter on. He would enjoy this.
All right.
Although he would probably talk about dumps. So
Talk about what?
never mind. You just have to see it to believe it. You haven't played. Andy has played with him, and Andy thinks he's hilarious. But you if you played with him, you'd probably get a little annoyed.
Was he at that one meet?
Yeah, he was. He might have been. I'm trying to think if you. He is a little taller. He might have been working in the concessions. I don't know if you
Because I met all
remember.
the weird kids there at the
You
concession
meet.
stand.
You did meet a couple of weird kids, but you still haven't met Ernest. So that.
You got to get him on here, man.
Yes,
He
I
was
need to
the.
get Ernest. That is, yeah. The next episode should be the Ethan Ernest podcast.
So, I mean, you got to call everyone on your phone in your context. Next episode. That will be the next episode. All right. We'll call everyone in our
So
contact.
I'd have my grandma
Yeah.
on, and then
Yeah.
I'd have Andy on. Oh, that would be really funny to watch,
Okay, we
but
got to do that next time.
that would be a little weird though.
No, never weird. Talking with your grandma is natural.
Well, yeah, with my grandma, but with Andy
Three,
and my grandma, I
two,
don't know.
one.
Go.
Yeah, you can introduce us.
Yeah, my grandma would be like, "What is this? What's going on?" My grandma made me some cream puffs. They're really, really good.
Oh my goodness, you and your cream puffs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. After I brought him in for grade school that one time, Toby. That
Wait, I killed
was
you. Oh my goodness. I won.
yes, you did.
I'm
But
so
after I brought
cool.
him in, I'm like, I haven't had cream puffs since I brought him in like seventh grade, so I was very happy to have them.
Man, remember seventh grade?
Yeah, that was actually a very enjoyable time, except for the fact that we had COVID that year.
Yeah, I really liked sharing the lunchroom or
Yeah,
classroom, I guess.
yeah.
Because then you didn't have to sit by yourself.
Hmm. Oh, you mean that was eighth grade year though? When we
Oh
were in
yeah.
our classroom all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun though. There's a lot of good times. Although going back with some of my middle school friends to the youth trip was a little annoying because
How
many
was
of them,
Matthew? Oh my goodness.
um, he's doing fine, I guess. He's like he's basically the same. He hasn't really changed much. Really, none of them have.
Who was all there? Was it like
Well, I don't know if I should say who was all there because I don't know if
oh
anybody would.
yeah.
I don't know if
It
they
was
would like me.
it was the two people with the virus and
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
the tall
yeah,
one who's good at sports probably. Just
probably. I
saying.
mean, his genetics would say so, perhaps. I'm not saying
Yeah.
not alluding to anything. Just you
I mean
know,
there's my brother who's probably good at math or something, but
probably. Yeah, yeah. That was. There were some fun times though. Oh, there. Oh
how
yeah.
was
Oh, I do have to tell you. I do have to tell you about this one thing that happened. So I have this pretty nice orange hat.
yes, yes.
It's of like the Great Lakes. And so I was walking down the hallway with some other people, And then this kid who I've absolutely no idea who he is, he just comes up to me and he's like, "You have a cool hat. Can I like take it for a day?"
Oh yeah, you told me about this. Oh my goodness, yeah. Tell
Yeah,
tell people. Yes,
yeah.
you must.
So I'm like, at first I was like, no, but then he just he kept like trying to get me to, just give it to him. Um, and two of my friends, I thought they were egging me on, so I eventually was like, okay, fine. And so I give him the hat, and then I go up to my dad, and he's like, "Where's your hat?" And I'm like, "Well, I gave it to this kid." And he's like,
Wait,
"What
your
the
dad
heck?
was
What do
on
you?"
the trip?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
both my parents were. Um, but yeah, so I give it to him, and then um, my dad's like, "That's a really good way to get your hat stolen." And I'm like, that is true. That is true." And
So
so,
you died again. Oh my goodness.
well, yeah, I'm bad at this game. Um, and so I have absolutely no idea where my hat is for like the next 2 hours. And I go around looking for it, and then eventually I see him, and I'm like, I need my hat back, and he's like, okay. So thankfully it ended. It was a happy ending, but
Are you sure
like,
it was a happy ending? Are
I
you
don't
sure
know.
he's okay?
He probably isn't. He's probably sobbing right now that he doesn't have my hat.
You should have asked for his snap.
I do have. Well, I did have it. I deleted it because I didn't want him sending me things. So
You should have just sent him a picture of the hat every day, just to remind
yeah,
him
yeah, of
what
his
he could have
loss,
had.
what he could have had. Yeah.
So what should we call this episode, First one.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently there's already a podcast called Andycast
Yeah, we can change the name.
on Spotify, so we should maybe think of something different.
Yeah, but I think the podcast is also in like Spanish.
Yeah,
So
it is. It's like a black background with like some white moon or something. And it's like
yeah, astronaut hanging from the moon or whatever. It's kind of silly.
shout out to them because we'll be more famous than them.
Oh
And
yes, oh yes, we will.
in one
Especially
of
if I
the
invite all my friends on, and then they start sending it out to other people.
oh goodness,
Well,
no. Okay,
yeah, yeah, it's gonna happen, Toby. You know it is.
it's definitely gonna happen. I don't care, but
Yeah.
awesome sauce.
Hmm. What podcast do you listen to?
So shout out to these people because we're so more famous than them. But Hello Internet, have you heard of them? It's got this guy named CGP Grey and Brady
Hmm.
Heron from YouTube
Hmm.
talking about
I might have heard of them, maybe.
talking about stuff.
Okay.
And then I also listened to another one by CGP Grey
Hmm.
and another guy, and it's called Cortex. But I also listened to another one about horror movies called Dead Meat,
Hmm.
and it's also got a YouTube channel.
All right.
What about you? What podcast do you listen to? Is it about trees or something? No.
No. Um, I at first the reason I got into podcasts because I started listening to Joe Rogan.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out
Yes.
to the man himself. I mean, he is the like father of all podcasts at this point.
We will become more famous than Joe Rogan.
Oh yes, we will. No, we won't. That would be silly if we ever thought we would be. Um, but yeah, so I thought he has like so many different people on, and it's like really
Oh, we're
interesting to
getting
hear.
Donald Trump on this. We're getting Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's something he would actually do though. I feel like just go on some random kid's podcast. Um, yeah, no, I started listening to him. Um, I'm a little bit political, I guess you could say. So I listened to Ben Shapiro, um,
All right.
and Timcast with Tim Pool. And Timcast is actually really good, Toby. I think you should listen to it.
I should listen to it. All
Yeah,
right, I'll check him out.
yeah. You have to look it up. It's like it's pretty good. Um, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of fun.
So, what do you think of the song Down Under?
That is a good song. I do like that song. Were you saying that you listen to Bowie?
I do listen to Bowie, of course.
Bowie is awesome.
We should definitely hang on. So with the Anchor thing, you can link a song from Spotify.
Uh-huh.
We should link one song from my 42 or 48 hour playlist
Oh,
every.
geez. Yeah. Well, see, yeah. So my favorite band is Tears for Fears. Do you know who they
Oh
are?
my goodness. Why? Tears for Fears?
Do you even know who they are?
Yes.
Okay, give me one song.
Isn't it like the Rule of the World or something? I don't know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think they're really good. Do you not like them or
No.
something? Why not?
Oh, because they're a 90s band, and 90s bands, I don't know, they just kind of all
They're
sound the
not.
same.
They're an '80s band. They're an '80s band.
80s band, no.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World is my favorite song. It's really good.
Okay. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that. Yep.
Let's talk about that.
We'll talk about Bowie first, though, because
All
we
right,
can
Bowie.
agree.
What's your
So,
favorite Bowie song?
um, either Let's Dance or China Girl.
China Girl. Yeah, that's a good one.
Both of them are good. Although I also like Rebel Rebel. That's a good song.
Hmm.
And This Is Not America.
Yes. Have you heard Heroes?
I don't think I've heard Heroes. I did hear Fame though. Fame is a good one.
Fame is
So
good too, yes.
I was listening to them yesterday in the 12-hour bus ride. I didn't listen to all of them though. I just did. I do this thing where I find like 10 songs I really like, and I'm like, there's no other songs that are better than this. And then I slowly listen to more songs, and I'm like, okay, this one's pretty good. This one's okay. This one's really good.
Have you
And
heard of the
that's
band Chicago?
no,
You've never heard of Chicago? Okay.
no.
You gotta check them out. They're pretty good. They got some trombone action.
I see.
You gotta check them out.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
talk
yeah.
about talk about your bone, Let's talk about your bone.
I have not played it in a long time. I should probably get to it before the school year starts.
Yeah, same. I haven't touched it in 2 or 3 months.
Your instrument?
Yeah.
That's yeah. I mean, well, you mean your French horn, yeah?
Yeah, the French. I've been playing guitar every day.
I see. I need you to teach me guitar because I have one, but I thought I'm like, I can self-teach myself, and then
And
I'm
that's a
just
future
awful.
episode
Yeah.
podcast. We're gonna learn guitar.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I'm not great at remembering. I mean, I guess I kind of am good at remembering positions, for that because the trombone is like one of the more difficult ones to learn because you have to remember where to put your slide, and it's more of a feeling thing.
Yeah, you just have to get. It's all just muscle memory, I think, mostly
Yeah. It's the
after a
same. Is
while.
that kind of the same with guitar, or is it more you have to?
No, it's definitely more muscle memory eventually.
Yeah.
It just You just do it.
Yeah.
You
My
read the
friend,
notes.
My friend Peter plays the electric guitar. He has let's see, he has a bass guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, a ukulele, and a drum set, and some other percussion stuff. So
Yes, he should definitely be on the podcast.
I'll have to talk to you, or actually, well, probably I'll have to see if I can get you two together at some point.
Yeah, I'm not as good at guitar as him, probably.
Yeah, he's been playing for I think a year and a half, maybe two at this point.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's pretty
So,
good. I mean, he's definitely better than I am. Oh, but one of my teachers, well, he's not my teacher. He didn't teach me this year, but he is
is
insane
he
at the
the guy you
guitar.
keep bringing up? Oh wait.
No, 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 not him, not him. Big Green. It's not Big Green. No, it's not Big Green. Um, but I mean, I don't know if he would want me to shout him out on here, so I'm not going to say his name. But
No,
he
don't.
is he's very good at the guitar.
Oh wait, is he the one who Peter posted about on his story, I think?
Yes, yeah. Wait, you have Peter's story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him. He was playing Peter's guitar,
Hmm.
but he's good though. He has a YouTube channel. Should I mention my YouTube channel or just forget it?
Oh, just put it. You know what? Should we make that the official YouTube channel for this?
Well, see, I
Because yours
don't
is kind
know.
of dead. You were doing like reading El Bible
Yeah, it's
and
true.
posting about trees.
Yeah. Well, I think its height, the height was literally when I first created it. I was getting like a lot of views for just creating it.
Oh my goodness, the triangle wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
That one got like
Let's
that
make a
one
new
was like
YouTube channel.
700 views.
Okay.
Toby, do you know how much 700 views is that? For me that was insane. And then I get made another video. They got like 3,000 views, but then people started like putting slurs on there, so I decided to delete the video.
Why? Oh my goodness. Doesn't
Well,
matter. YouTube will get rid of them themselves.
well, yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
at the
no.
at the at the minute I was a little offended, so I was
Okay.
yeah, but YouTube it can be kind of toxic, but it's nothing compared to Twitter.
Oh my goodness. Twitter's nothing compared to Reddit though.
Well, I'm sure that's true.
Reddit's like amazing though. At the same time.
I don't use Reddit. I don't think
Mine
I
doesn't.
don't think the school computers allow us to because of all the stuff that's on there.
I'm definitely making a subreddit for this.
Yeah, you can. Well, I think I should make a Twitter account for this. I don't see why
Oh
not.
my no, don't make a Twitter account.
Why not?
Then your grandma's gonna follow it, and then
That's no, I made sure that none of my family members are following me on Twitter. Only on Instagram. And even on that, I was
Yo, we need to
hoping.
make an Instagram for this thing.
But that's the problem. I don't think we should do that. I think Instagram you'd get less followers on there, I feel like.
I guess, yeah.
Especially if people from my school find out about it. Hold on just a second. I have to do something. You can continue talking.
All right, guys. So, if you want to continue listening, you should definitely come back sometime, either next week, this week, or next month for another episode, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see when I can do it.
Maybe
Yeah,
you guys will get to meet Andy.
maybe.
He's
I
pretty
don't know what
crazy.
happened to him. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. I think it can still record even when I don't have the app
Oh
open.
wait, it's after. Yeah, he said he couldn't play after.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. He said after 3, right?
Yeah, but he might have to do early or leave early for like work or something.
Yeah. That's understandable. He
And
said he
plus, he
could
said
he said he might be able to do it tomorrow.
he said he'd have to go too or something in the chat we got.
Okay.
So
Should
what
we
are
should
your?
we
You go. I was
should we
gonna.
build some more stuff on this world because there's really nothing we have done
Yeah,
yet.
there's just kind of just random junk.
Yeah. Um, I think this realm. Andy did the free trial, so I have a feeling the realm isn't going to work in a while.
Yeah. Wait, so means your skin big green or whatever?
Yeah, it is.
I just realized.
See, I was playing with my two other friends, Kyle and Will, and Will figured it out right away, and he thought it was hilarious. And then
I
we just
just
tried to,
realized like that. I don't know why he's got that button.
yeah. Oh yes.
We should
We'll
definitely play
probably
some other games
we'll
besides
be talking
Minecraft.
about Big Green a lot more. Let's just understand that.
So, I mean, what game should we play besides Minecraft?
Well, do you have any other Switch games?
Switch games. We should play Smash.
Yeah, that would be fun. Do you have like the SNES and stuff, or
I could get that. I still have a free trial for the internet, but
okay, all
yeah.
right, well that could work. See, when you're playing Minecraft and talking, it's very like I've noticed I just don't play Minecraft. I don't do anything. I just like fly around or walk around.
Yeah, we're not really doing anything. But with
Yeah.
Smash, I guess it'd be. Yeah, we could do Mario Kart too.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you have Mario Kart?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, good. Okay.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Have you
I
been
didn't
to
get
my
the. I
house
didn't.
recently when I've had the Switch? Or
No. I don't think I haven't played Mario Kart with you or Smash. Did you get both of them?
yeah, I have both.
Nice.
I recently played BioShock, and I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not sure what that is, but yeah.
You've
All right,
never heard of
I'll look it
Bioshock
up.
either?
Let me. I'll write.
Look it up
You know
right
what? I'll
now.
write these things down. I'll write these things down. I'll get like a
And
pad of paper.
we can do follow up for the next episode. And
Oh yeah.
we'll talk
Okay,
about. All right.
that's fine.
So what should we call this episode?
The Simeon and Toby, and that Simeon and Toby Andycast,
Yeah, that's right.
or Sim and Toby cast, or something.
How
Because
about we
Andy's not
call it
on.
Andycast in honor of the original name of this podcast, which
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have not decided.
Hmm. Well, I guess we'll have to change
Andycast
the name.
minus Andy.
Yeah. Andycast minus the Andy. Yeah.
Andy
How
should
about
stream this at work.
that?
He'll be
He's
flipping
at
burgers.
Culver's. He's at Culver's and he's like, uh, that'd be funny.
I've got two friends who are brothers who also work at Culver's.
Yeah. And you just hear in the background, let me talk to your manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Wisconsin.
Yes, it is the best state. Well, actually, that's not true. I think the best state is like Tennessee or North Carolina.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee's awesome. You ever been to Tennessee?
I have.
It is awesome. Actually, Texas is also cool. I like Texas.
It's too hot though.
That's true. The weather is kind of bad. It was like 106 this week.
It's raining right now outside. It's great.
Well,
Right
yeah,
here,
but
Wisconsin.
the winters are just too cold for all my trees that I like. Like literally
Oh my goodness.
all the trees I want, they wouldn't survive here.
You can get a greenhouse or something.
Well, see, that's the problem. Where am I gonna build it on my yard with a big hill?
With trees.
Yeah.
How do you build a greenhouse for trees?
Well, okay, so actually I don't have one, but I did actually collect some buckeyes and acorns, and I was just like I was wondering if they would grow. And so I put them in the refrigerator over the winter. And then I planted them and they started growing, and I have like a lot of trees all of a sudden that I don't really know what to do with.
How to grow.
I could sell them on eBay
You could sell them on eBay.
or on Facebook Marketplace. I could get a Facebook.
Oh my goodness.
We're not getting Facebook. That's only for old people.
Twitter's for old people.
Well, that's increasingly true, but you know.
Yeah, we should get a messenger.
I don't think we should make a Snap.
We should definitely make a Snap.
Why?
So we can post when we make a new episode on our story.
But why? Well, you can get an Instagram story, and you can make
Right, then make an Instagram.
Twitter. You can make Twitter reels.
Let's make an Instagram and Twitter and
Okay.
subreddit.
But if you realize that if I do that, then people who I know might follow it.
So you're gonna have them on the podcast?
No, I mean like my family, you know.
Well then, so what? They won't know it's you, you know.
Yes, they will. They can. I think they can probably recognize my voice after me existing for this long. Maybe I should just like get an accent or something or talk different.
Hey, yeah, bear.
I'm from the South. Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all. There were a few people who said y'all to us, but I mean that's to be expected in the South.
That is expected, and many other things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was hot down there. I think we had to stay inside we did stay inside most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we saw a concert though. We saw For King and Country.
Oh my goodness. They came to Summerfest like a day before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summerfest was crazy though. It was actually, I don't know, the lineup was kind of bad. And they're changing.
Yeah, all the ones that you saw, I was like, I have never heard of these people.
You've never heard of these people?
No, yeah, no.
You've never heard of Black Crows?
Nope.
John, you've never heard of CCR though?
Nope.
The Fortunate Son? You've never heard of Fortunate Son?
Yeah, I've heard of Fortunate Son, yeah.
That's by CCR.
Oh, you mean Credence? Yeah. I've heard of them. I wasn't sure what you were talking about because I didn't.
Because John Fogerty is the lead singer for CCR.
I thought they were all dead. I thought those guys died.
Well, the John Fogerty's uncle, I think, died, and then the other members are arguing with each other for
I
like a
see.
while. So
I see. See, that's why Tears for Fears is better because they were
no,
split. They were split up for like a decade, and then they came back together.
no.
But we can, okay, even if we argue about Tears for Fears, uh, Bowie is still really good. Okay, that's all we need to
Okay.
understand.
Now, what do you think about him and Mick Jagger?
I don't think I've heard them together.
Oh, okay.
I see.
You
I
know the
don't.
Rolling Stones, right?
Yes, I know the Rolling Stones.
Mick Jagger is their lead singer,
Okay.
and you know Bowie and Mick Jagger.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of them together. I just haven't heard any songs of them together.
No, you know they were kind of kind of fruity.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that.
And then his wife wrote a book about it.
I think he dated the lady who was in the music video China Girl for a little while.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's a good song. The guitar is really good. Well, yes, really all of a sudden after I met my friend Peter and he showed me his guitar, I really got into like guitar stuff, and so that's why I
Guitar
got
stuff.
one. But that's also why I listened to Tears for Fears and
Oh
to
my
Bowie and
goodness.
stuff like that. I don't know why you don't like Tears for Fears. What is the matter with Tears for Fears?
I just don't like Tears for Fears, man.
Have you listened to like any of their songs besides Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
Not really.
Well, that's it. Like they have really good songs.
Well, okay. Well, send me some songs
Okay, I'll send
later
you some
today.
songs, or we can. Yeah, I was
And then
thinking
maybe if
maybe.
you're lucky, I'll add them to my playlist.
Well, we have to get together sometime this summer because summer is
Yeah,
short.
because summer's short. It's almost over, man.
Life is short. Someone
Life
could
is short.
contract the virus,
The virus
the virus.
from the two individuals or
From
others.
Yep, I probably already have it if that's the case.
Simeon has been doing some.
No, I have not. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Hmm.
they. Um. Well, you know what? I can't. Um, okay, I guess I can explain it. One of them was, that, well, it's kind of stupid, but they were playing this game on the bus where like you have to hold water in your mouth, and
Hmm.
some people have to try and make you laugh, and I thought it was absolutely stupid, but one of them was like spitting out their water constantly, like on the floor of the bus for like no reason.
Oh
I'm
my
like, what the
goodness.
heck?
Was
It
it
was
the blonde
disgusting.
one? Was it the blonde one?
Yeah, it was disgusting. I'm like, what the heck is
Oh
your
my
problem?
goodness.
She's literally mentally insane.
She doesn't have a jaw, I'm pretty sure. I bet she's got like a hole in her mouth or something.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Crazy. All right.
I'm glad
Oh,
that no one.
I hope they don't find this podcast.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm gonna
Oh
make sure of that.
goodness. Okay.
Actually, I can't guarantee any of this because, as you know, I'm very bad at hiding things. So
Yes.
I don't really know what we can do on here. Do you want to play Mario Kart?
Um, not really.
Just want to keep playing Minecraft? What do you want to do a different world? Because there's really nothing to do on this realm.
Sure. I mean, we could build like a PvP thing or something.
Maybe. Do you want to try and build a roller coaster and see if yours is better than mine?
Oh, it's gonna definitely be better than yours. Because what is this?
I know it just reaches up
Okay,
into
so you
infinity.
probably won't be able to see this ever, but it's basically just a bunch of rails going just straight up, and that's
Hmm.
it.
That's not it. There is another section to it, but it's kind of useless and annoying.
Yeah, so I mean, you explain it.
Yeah, so it's basically just an increasingly taller piece of wood and rail, and then all of a sudden it drops, and then you go into like this weird, like, I don't even know. It's hard for me to explain. I built it. I don't know.
So I mean, we should play GTA Online.
No, I will not play that game
Why not?
because
You know, we should get Hunter on here.
I haven't talked to Hunter in, let's see how many years? 2 years. Not only that, but he also unadded me on Snapchat. So
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I don't care. I'm glad he did. We weren't really friends. We just played Minecraft together sometimes.
That's right. He would always. Oh my goodness.
I remember that world. I still have that world, actually.
Yeah, you always just use the same world, which was
Silly, but it worked. I
yes.
mean,
No, it did not work.
yes, it did. What do you mean it didn't work? We got like every achievement, or at least I did.
Good for you.
I will say, if I find a world that I really like, then I just keep making new ones. I don't know why I do it. I'm a little weird, but I guess we all are. Right, Toby?
No, no, it's just you, man.
The one who doesn't like Tears for Fears.
Any reasonable person who has taste in music would not listen to Tears for
Well,
Fears.
I understand that you don't like. That's fine. You cannot like them.
No, you're supposed to say like, no, you can't not like them, and you're supposed to like, you gotta follow the script, Simeon.
As if there's a script for this.
Oh yeah, it's totally not scripted, guys. This is definitely not on the script that I'm reading right now.
Yep, because there is one. Oh, hold on, it's just a second. I have to do something.
Yeah, so guys, what do you think of the script so far? All right, guys. Can you leave comments on this podcast? Because if you can, let us know if you are interested and if you want to see something new. Or if you have a name for this podcast, that'd be better than Andycast. And that is original.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I'll think of something. I thought of Andycast because I was like, well, I bet there's already a podcast name of like the one anyone would think up. So, how about the Andy Experience or the Andy Show?
I think Andy show's taken already. And
Probably,
Andy
probably.
Experience is probably also taken.
Yeah.
Can you leave comments on Spotify or
I
something?
don't think so. I
Can,
don't
wait, can
think
you
so.
upload this video to or audio to YouTube?
No, I don't. Well, see, I was going to do that, but I don't know if it's possible.
Can you download the? Well, you can download the audio files, right?
Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I bet there's some kind of software that you can just like put an image over it,
Yeah, just use like
over the audio, and then just upload it to YouTube. I'm sure there
yeah.
is. But who's gonna listen to 47 minutes of this?
But if we put it on YouTube, then you
At
can.
least now. Well, do you want to make a new channel or no? Just
No, we should do a new channel probably.
okay. Oh yeah, I do have a new channel for my band,
Oh my goodness,
which I haven't
your band that
met
hasn't
up
made
with.
a single song, and
That hasn't met up with since February.
they
Although
broke
we did
up
make
before
what
they even started
we
the
didn't
band.
break up. We're still a band. We just haven't done anything yet. We did write some songs though.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. But anyway, yeah,
I
that's
mean, what did you play in the band? Did
I
you
was the
sing?
singer and I was
You
going to
were
be
the
the
singer? Oh my goodness.
no, I was going to be the
Okay.
acoustic guitarist,
The what? I don't think
but
that's
I
a thing.
haven't
It's like acoustic
acoustic
guitarist.
yeah,
No, it's like
they
a.
exist.
I know they exist, okay, but it's not.
Well, okay.
You're not called an
Okay.
acoustic guitar.
Toby. The the thinking was that I would learn the guitar over the summer.
Yes, but you
Then I would
didn't.
learn how to play the electric guitar,
Electric
and
guitar is basically the same.
then I could do. No, they're not. That is not true.
No, no, no. It's basically the same to learn.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean that I would learn the acoustic first because it's not usually as expensive, and I don't need like as much stuff. Like I don't need an amp, and you know.
Yeah, I got an amp and a guitar from one of my teacher's husbands,
Hmm.
and they're gonna let me use it for this summer, I think. And
Oh,
then
oh yeah. So, Ernest C.
Ernest.
The only band he likes is Metallica.
Oh, he's one of those people. Metallica's okay. I'm just not a big fan of metal, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Have you heard of the band called Queen? Because I bet you haven't, because
Of course, I've heard of
you
Queen,
live
Toby.
under a rock.
Everyone knows
Honest,
who Queen is.
to be honest, I mean, you live under a rock, kind of.
Well, okay. That's because I don't get around that much. I don't go out and watch every movie like you do.
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
No, I've heard of it.
Have
I don't
you
think I'm.
seen? Here, I'm gonna pull up all the movies I've seen. I've got this one app that I just totally legally look up movies.
Hmm. Yeah, that's because you would do that. Totally legally.
Totally. Okay.
Oh yes.
Have you seen La La Land? That's a good musical.
No. I've seen parts of it. Yeah.
Okay, so I just watched this one Chinese movie or something. It's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh, okay. I did watch a Korean movie. It was all in Korean
All in
subtitle
Korean, crazy.
with
That's
subtitles.
crazy, man.
It's it's
Subtitles?
ca- it's called it's called A Taxi Driver.
Mm-hmm. Was
It's
it a
actually it was
horror
actually
movie?
pretty good. No, it was about
Oh wait,
like
I think I've heard of this. Is it here, let me look it up. A Taxi Driver.
give me a synopsis of what happens if you can
I
remember
haven't seen
anything.
it. I have
Okay,
not seen
it's
it,
really
but
it's
it's
actually really good. It's about so there's this taxi driver who is basically very poor and he can't really afford and he has to like pay off um I think rent and so he overhears this guy I guess this is kind of spoiler so if you don't want to listen to it I'll give you
yeah,
5 seconds
spoiler,
to
just don't listen to this section for
yeah.
however long.
Okay,
Okay,
all right, that
go
should be
ahead.
fine. And then so he overhears this one guy who's gonna give a foreigner a taxi ride to the city that has basically had like no attention for some reason, and there's been like rumors of like government killings and stuff, and so he basically like convinces the guy to go with him, even though he's not the actual guy who had the job. And so they go to the city, and like there are like a bunch of protests there and they're like soldiers guarding like the city and you can't like go in or out and then like as the movie progresses like soldiers are like killing people in the city in Korea and then eventually the reporter gets out and he like sends it to the whole world and then everyone is like really mad at South Korea for doing that. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's based on a true story actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have
it,
you
it was pretty
seen
good though.
Have you seen Die Hard?
Yes.
Have you seen Rocky?
No.
Have you seen Amelie?
No.
Have you seen Braveheart?
No.
Have you seen The Great Escape?
No.
Have you seen Joker?
Nope.
Have you seen Memento?
Nope.
You've seen The Green Book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Green
Wait,
Book's a
isn't
good
that,
book.
isn't that one about
The
that guy
black
who?
pianist who
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
to the south.
yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I've seen that one.
Have you seen Apocalypse Now?
Nope.
Dead Poets Society? Right? You've
Part of
seen
it.
Dead.
Yeah, we
Okay.
actually watched part of that in class. Not the whole thing, but yeah, we did watch
Have you
some of it.
seen Rear Window?
No.
Interstellar? Yes, you've seen that one, right? Definitely.
I wanted to watch it. I have seen a lot of parts of it, but I haven't
Have you
seen the whole
seen
thing.
Cinema Paradiso?
No.
Forrest Gump? Yeah, you've
No.
seen Forrest. Well, you haven't seen?
No, I
Okay.
haven't seen Forrest Gump.
We got to get together and watch that on the podcast.
I don't think we could do that legally, but
No, we can watch it and then not show any audio. We can just talk about it.
okay.
Have you seen Parasite? That's another good. I think it's Korean.
Nope.
It's really good. You should definitely watch Parasite. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Godfather and Godfather Part 2?
As sad as I am to say this, I have not seen them.
Have you seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? That's a really good movie.
Nope. Nope.
What horror movies have you seen? I really like horror.
I don't think I've ever seen any horror movies.
Okay, we gotta watch some then. Definitely. We'll have a special. We'll have like a kind of mini series going on the podcast. We'll call it movie night, I
Hmm.
guess.
Could
And
do that.
we could stream movies or
Well,
something.
See, Toby, I gotta do some tree stuff.
Oh my
As
goodness. Okay, fine. We can do a mini series called Trees.
Yeah.
Have you seen Apocalypto?
No.
Have you seen Glory?
No.
Have you seen Dirty Harry?
No.
Have you seen Shaun of the Dead?
No. Maybe we should do this later because I don't if
Later? Are you sure?
people might leave if they just hear us
Leave? But
continuously talking about. I mean, the lack of people will leave.
the lack of people, yeah. 0 people will leave,
So
and we will be left
we'll
with
have
zero.
negative what? We'll have like negative 10 people.
That's right. Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow, though?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen I would say I haven't seen 90% of the movies on your list. You know what? Let me just send them to you. Or send them to me and I'll.
I'll screenshot the.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna look on my Spotify playlist and I got Spotify Premium. It's pretty nice.
Oh, you got Spotify Premium. I can't even screenshot the whole list of movies. It's you know what?
You know, if you wanted to, I might be able to get you Spotify Premium because it's cheaper to do this thing, a duo account where you have like two accounts, and so it's a lot less money for both people. So I was
I
just
mean,
thinking I would pay for it for you, and then you could get Spotify Premium.
I don't really need Spotify Premium, but if you
What do you listen to music on?
Spotify and I download my music too,
Well,
totally
then
legally.
don't you have
Totally.
Premium then? Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Totally legally.
So you know the VLC player, it's a great player for Android because Android's a superior phone to Apple, but we can definitely talk
I'm
about
not
that
gonna argue.
later.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that because I believe you, but I've liked Apple, so I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with you though because
We'll talk about.
I think they're superior too, but
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent.
they're also safer from like I think what is that thing called? It's like Pegasus. It like hacks your phone, like the government or like hackers can hack your phone like really easily without you even knowing it, and they can just like spy on you.
Pegasus.
It's like, well, I think there's like two versions, like Pegasus 2 and Pegasus 1, and Pegasus 2 is the one that they use for the newer phones.
Okay, so speaking of Pegasus, have you heard of Steve Miller Band?
I've heard of Steve Miller, yeah.
I've seen them live. All right, I
Okay,
gotta send you this picture that I took at the concert.
all right,
Here, which is pretty. Here, I'll send you the whole all the pictures I took at the concert.
alrighty. Well, I'll send you my Spotify playlist. Oh,
All
and
right,
if anyone wants to see my playlist is called Sims Summer Playlist.
here,
It
put
has a
it in
picture.
the. Can you link stuff in the
I'm assuming
description?
so. I'm assuming so. Um, yeah, when I'm finished with this, I'll. Do you want to just make these an hour long?
Yeah, I was thinking we just cut it out
Okay. So we should probably get
now.
wrap it. We should wrap it up. Anyway, my playlist is Sim Summer Playlist on Spotify. I'm gonna
Sims.
check out my Twitter. Um, you can follow me on Twitter
No,
at
don't give
sim
your personal
underscore.
Twitter. Oh my goodness, no. Stop.
That's not my personal Twitter.
Oh, okay.
At sim underscore swartz 64. Um, and then let's see what else. I'm not gonna give you my Instagram. No one needs that. Yeah, and then I'll send the Spotify thing if I can link it. Toby, you have anything to say before we leave?
Not really. Just I'll get the
Any pl
subreddit up and going, and once you get the Instagram up, we can talk about that and link it next episode, I guess.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And tell
All
us if
right.
the audio sucks or
Yeah,
something. If
that would be
people
helpful.
are out there listening.
Yeah, I'll probably rewatch it anyway. Yeah, so see you guys later.
Ni
All
hao,
right.
ciao.
Bye-bye.